Hello and welcome to the show. It's with me, Miss Leonard, and my very good pal Vic, and we've got somebody else here as well. Those of you that get me for science will know that this is Aloysius, and if you play your cards right, I'll tell you why he is called Aloysius at some stage. Okay, it's going to be a really short show today for the very, very simple reason that obviously I'm on Team 5. Dead chuffed to be in school, really good to see everybody, and a big hello to all of the children that are in today. Hello, 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 which is really, really cool. Now, a few things I just want to mention before we get started. Hope that you're all managing okay out there in OneNote world, and do remember, just get in touch with me or your teachers or Mr. Robson if there's any problems, and we'll try and put them right, won't we, Vic? Absolutely. So welcome back to your learning as much as anything else, and I hope you're all doing really well with it. And don't stress, just work as hard as you can, do what you can. If OneNote's being dead busy and all that kind of thing, then, just take a little break from it, come back. It's a beautiful day outside, get out there and enjoy some fresh air, and and it's just really cool to be out and about, isn't it? Yeah, it's really weird as well, but anyway, it's really good. Okay, a number of things that we want to cover today. We have got some shout outs, but before I start, yet another big thank you to everybody that took part in the Saturday special. We've got a really cracking idea for the Saturday special that's coming up, which is going to be really, really good. More news on that a little bit later on in the week. In terms of your answers, thank you to everyone that has sent answers in. I'm not ignoring you. I'm going to have a look at that today. Mr. Kurgie Smith sent me some answers so that we can sort things out, which would be really, really cool. I'm going to jump straight on to the shout-outs. Very short list here, so if I've missed you out on a shout-out, then I do apologise. We do have a birthday as well. Obviously, I haven't got Alexa with me to really frustrate me, so you're going to get me and Vic singing. So, Vic, get the shout-outs. Why have you brought me this? Because we're in the science lab, you want to blow stuff up. I knew it was a bad idea bringing you into school. Really knew it was a bad idea. Shout outs, please. Pack it in. On with the shout-outs. Okay, I need my glasses on for this. Firstly, Holly, thank you for the stuff that you sent in for the galleries. We haven't got a gallery today. As soon as I've got time to put a gallery together, then obviously your stuff will go in, as will all the other stuff that people have been sending in. So that's really good. Yeah, good stuff, Vic. Mari, thank you for your riddle. I'm a bit disorganised today. I am going to get a riddle sorted as soon as I can. Team 5 kids had sorted me one out this morning. I've come down to film the show. They're all having their lunch. I don't want to disturb anyone, so we'll skip the riddle today. But we'll have a double riddle tomorrow. So Mari will get your riddle in, and we'll get the riddle that was provided today by my wonderful friends who are in school. Okay, now Mari, also on that, last week's riddle, the answer was in fact Horizon. Lots of you got it, but Mari, you were first in with that one, so very well done. You can have first sitting all this week, absolutely superb. Recipes. Clarice and Henry, thank you so much for your recipes. I'm going to get those out there. They are brilliant, and it looks as if me and the Vicster will be able to do a cookery section, but that's going to have to wait a little bit because obviously me and the Vicster are in school at the moment, and I don't think anybody in their right mind is going to let this Muppet here go into the food tech room and do all that kind of stuff. But you two guys, absolutely brilliant, and we will feature that stuff later on in the week. Really, really good. Bilal, wow, you just keep sending me stuff. You are brilliant. I'll have a look at that music this evening when I've got a little bit of time, and also your recommended websites. And don't know if anybody's tried any of the new stuff that's been put out there by the likes of BBC and all of that kind of thing. If you have, let us know what you think. Yeah, good to have some recommendations on it. Maisie S, fantastic boredom buster. I love this one. Basically what they do is they pick a different country, not necessarily every day, but most days they pick a country, and they pretend that they're visiting that country. So for instance, they've been to the Ukraine and they've dressed up with flags and they've had potato cakes and all of that kind of thing. Really love that idea. Absolutely fab, eh, Vic? Yeah, brilliant. We do love that one. Okay, birthday time. This one is from Isla to Will S. So, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Will. Have a fab day, and as you know, as we keep saying when people put their birthdays out there, It's rubbish when you're stuck at home and you can't see your buddies and all that kind of thing, but I know that when we get out of this, you're going to have fab parties and all of that kind of thing. So superb. Right, Saturday special is going to be absolutely fab. I've already talked to Team 5 in school. They're going to be helping me out with that. That is going to be superb. Looking forward to that one. That's going to be really, really good. Any problems with your work, like I said before, you need to get in touch. Let us know what is going on. Let us know what is happening. We do have a pup day coming up at the end of the show. Mrs. Foster's in with us today, and that's really, really brilliant. And it's lovely to hear all about those puppies, isn't it? It's great. No, Mrs. Leonard, no more puppies. No puppies. Absolutely superb. We'll see that one through. That'll be really, really good. So like I say, that'll be at the end of the show. And hopefully, like I say, those of you that have sent in stuff for the galleries, we'll get the galleries going again tomorrow. I'm going to work on the galleries at home tonight so that they're all set up and ready to go. So if you want anything on the galleries, please, guys, can you make sure that you get them sent to me by the end of today? That'd be really, really cool. Had some lovely phone conversations with people today. That's been really, really lovely. Those people that phoned into school about various things, and thank you for your continued support. It's lots of people have been very keen that the show keeps going, and we will make sure it keeps going. We will make our hardest efforts to make sure. Vic, I'm having to keep in a bag because if I go off and do something, he gets let loose. You've seen that he wants to blow the school up. No, not happening. Okay. Anyway, that's all from us for today. I know it's been a whistle-stop tour. We'll try and get things back on a level for the next day or two and really get the show going in its mighty way. As you can see, I don't have the green screen. It's quite nice to have a different backdrop, and it's great to have my other good friend Aloysius there. Hello, Aloysius. And if you play cards right and I get enough votes for it, I'll tell you the story of why he's called Aloysius. Although it's not really very interesting, but if my dad's out there watching, you know the story, Dad. Yeah, absolutely. That's why he's called Aloysius. Okay, take care, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, keep the social distancing, wash your hands and all that kind of jazz and malarkey. Goodbye.